Hi Peter, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson this afternoon. So we worked on two things, really simple. As you take the club away, we're going to see here your club tends to work very low and around yourself. And what happens is the wrists start rolling, and when we get halfway back, we can see here where the club head is there, that the face is leaning slightly open on this red line. If we look here at Adam Scott, he's just going to control the first move with his shoulders. It's literally just a push back, and we can see it that his position here, one, the club head is perfectly in line with his hands, but two, the club face is closed. Okay, now he's going to hit that 6 iron, let's say 205, 210, where you're hitting 6 iron maybe 155, and that's because he's de-lofting it and your face is way open. Now the more open you go on the way back, when we get to the top, I mean, we can see here your club head is almost pointing straight to the floor, where if we look at Adam's at the top, we can see his club face is at a 45-degree angle, so it's in a much stronger position than yours, Peter. And then from there you can see your first move is slightly over the top, which we know, but then you do a great job of shallowing it out. We get the shaft cutting back through that forearm, but again, if we look at the face again, it is leaning slightly open. Okay, if we look at Adam's coming down, he just can drop the club in the slot. And we can see there he's again at the same position as yours, he's just slightly closed. So from Adam's position here, all he's got to do now is rotate hard and cover it. We can see that there he's got great clearance with the legs. He hasn't got to do any manipulation with the hands, but with you, you've got to work very hard to rotate them and time it right just to square up the face. And because you're doing a lot of it with your arms at the moment, your lower half, for me, isn't clearing, Peter. At this stage here, it's very static, where if we look at Adam through that stage there, look how much more aggressive his turn is. You know, his right foot's come off the ground, his hips are nearly pointing down the target line, where yours still looks stuck, and your right foot's a bit stuck. So, in a nutshell, all you got to do is work on the takeaway, push it away, try and keep the club head outside your hand, so this side of the body, and keep the face shut, and then gain some confidence that you can actually hit it harder. The harder you hit it, the better them legs are going to work for me, Peter. And when we'd worked on the legs, we worked hard on turning them out the way, but feeling that you move backwards slightly throughout the shot. We don't want you moving into it too much, and we can see, if we draw a line there on your bottom, as you move down throughout the shot, you're always into the shot slightly. So that was the other thing. So as you're rotating hard with the hips, just feel like your weight's moving into your heels a little bit. Again, if we look at Adam, if we go to the top of his swing and draw a line there, you'll see he stays pretty much on that line the way through the shot. So really simple. You started hitting it really good, and I look forward to seeing you again.